Hello there, and welcome back to Backyard Dinosaurs. It's a quiet Thursday midday. That doesn't sound right. It's about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time here in Old Town, Maine, in my backyard. And while I don't currently have any birds in sight, we are hearing them. And I thought I might show you some of the apps I use while I'm out here and while I'm out bird watching. First one that everyone should have is Merlin Bird ID, because it makes stuff really easy. It's not perfect. Everyone should have a bird guide that you consult, but it's real easy to break stuff down. And what I want to show you, because you can ID a bird by by your current location and date and time. Like what size bird and whatnot. But one of the ones I use a lot is the photo ID, which if I take a picture with this puppy right here, I'll send it to my phone and I'll do the photo ID. But what I really like is the sound ID. And so you go and do that. And now, of course, while I'm doing this, it's very quiet. But we'll go ahead and do it anyways. Go ahead and hit that. And I'll use the phone's microphone to listen for birds. So we'll give that a second. I was hearing that goldfinch. I was hearing that off over that way. And that's honestly all I'm hearing, so that's probably all we're going to get. And then you can go ahead and save it, and then it'll also give you a sample of all the songs that a goldfinch will make. And of course, your big thing though is his best match. Again, this isn't 100%. Another one that I like to use is Berta. Now, Berta is relatively new in the United States. I think it was mostly in the UK. And what it is it's a social media website. And so, right now, I have it set up I've been out here for about 5 minutes, just for a birding session. And what I can do is I can log my birds as I see them, and it gives me an idea of where it is and whatnot, and then I can share it. And if I close that, does it end my session? Maybe. No, maybe not. Of course, this makes it a lot easier if we see some birds, but I've only heard them. I was hoping I would see some, because I had some leftover peanuts, and I have them in my tray feeder right now. And usually the blue jays are very keen on getting those peanuts the second I put them out, but they have not showed up. Maybe it's just the time of day. But, I do have a peanut, and I will give it to my sweet pup, my bird watching companion. Matisse, here, have a peanut. Here. Good girl. So we'll sit here for a bit. Not too long. I've got, birds to show you and whatnot. Seems like I got this on a monthly thing right now. Of course, I'm a little over a month right now, because today is the 10th, and I think the last video was on the 6th of October. I don't know. I've complained before that, while I'm happy with the videos, I'm not necessarily happy with the format. I don't know if I would watch these videos if I weren't making them. And, for the few of you that are watching it, I'm forever grateful. But I'm also really open to suggestions on how I can make these better, because I like very much taking pictures of birds. It was really, or just birds and watching birds. It really does a lot for me. Here, without fail, I forgot, we always have, there's always a pigeon right there. You gonna focus? Let's get closer. Nope. Okay. It just really wants to focus on that roof tile. Oh well, you can see it. There's a pigeon. There's almost always a pigeon there. So, let's circle back to the Berta app. And let me get it going again. My phone is locked. I don't know my password. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna log bird, and that is a pigeon, which is a rock pigeon, if you didn't know that. So I'm just gonna cheat and do rock search, and boom, there it is. So we saw it here. We're gonna log it, and then boom, I have one logged bird. Now, as we're going, it's a little, assuming if I took pictures with my camera, I can add pictures of that bird. I believe I can go back later and do it, but it's a little annoying. I like Birder a lot, but sometimes it's not perfect for my uses. But for the purposes of this window, let's just say I'm going to end my session now. Oops. Let's push the right buttons, Jay. Alright, yeah, we're going to finish birding. Alright. So it posts where I did it, and what's nice is that it does not, since this is a social media thing, it never, like in this case it's in my backyard, it never gives an exact location. It just gives a general location. You can change the title of what this is. Obviously this wasn't a bird walk, but I'm not going to do it because, and I can add any notes or anything, and then we'll post the session. And it's going to think about it. And then boom, I have finished a birding session. And it's going to give it a highlight. And let's see. Like I said, this is like a social media thing. So there's me. There's sharing it. But now I can see what other people have done in my area. So John Halter saw a yellow-billed magpie in California. That's neat. I've never seen one of those. Joe Cook just finished a session in Lincoln Square, New York. Hey, Jason Ray just saw a Carolina wren. So yeah, I like Berta. You should check it out if you're interested in these sort of things. And follow me. I'll follow you. So that's just a brief thing. There's a crow over there that is not happy. But you know how corvids are. I guess we'll call it. I still need to go through and edit the pictures I have. So I don't know if I'm actually going to post this video today. But that's the goal. So I should probably go in and do that. And we'll talk to you all later. What was that? Was that a squirrel? I don't know what that is. I wonder if it's a bird. Hold on. Stop everything. Oh, that's a chickadee. There's no mistaking a chickadee. Which, in case you didn't know, is the state bird of Maine. Okay, never mind. It stopped making noise over there. I'm going to assume it's a squirrel. So, what were we doing? Oh, yeah. In the meantime, let's take a look at some birds.